it's Kim, and today I've got another sheet pan wrap idea, and this is very loosely, the idea is very loosely based on Cordon Bleu chicken. So let me just show you what I got back here, and this is more of a method. It's not really a recipe. It's just something we thought of that we thought might work out. So let me show you what's back here. Okay, so what I've got is I've got my two sheet pans. This one will go on top once I get everything in here. And I have sprayed the bottom with my avocado spray. And I've laid out 7 tortillas. I've got 2 on each side, 1 down in the bottom. And well, let's see. You know what? Let me switch that. So 2 on each side, 1 on each end. And then I got this one in the bottom. And then when I get all my filling in, I'll pop this on top in the middle. But what I'm putting in here is I took one of these chicken breasts and chopped it up. Here it is, lots of chicken breast in one chicken breast meat. But this is just a rotisserie chicken that they sell at Sam's Club for $3.98 for 4 breasts and wings. Really good deal. So that's going to go down first. No, you know what? I think I'm going to... This is just an experiment. I don't even know what I'm doing really. So I think I put a layer of ham down first, then chicken, and then another layer of ham on top. And when do I put the cheese in? I'm going to layer some cheese up in there too. So I got this Swiss cheese. So let me layer it up and decide what I want to do, in what order, and I will be back. Alright, what I did was I put a nice layer, cover the whole bottom with some of the ham. This is really thinly sliced. And then all that chicken that I chopped up from one breast went on top. I just seasoned it with a little bit of pink salt and pepper. Not a whole lot of salt. And so now I'm just going to, I've got this Swiss cheese already, and I'm going to lay it all down. And then on top of this I'll put some more of the another layer of the ham, and it looks like I'm going to have to break some of this in half. So let me see. Okay, put some on. I want all the way down, and maybe 2 more pieces. I don't know. Oops. Okay. 1, 2. Half a piece. What to do with half a piece? I might have to have a snack. I don't know. Okay. So, let's see. Let me move that ham over here to that bowl. And I'm just going to, now this will take 2 hands. I really got to get me a tripod up in here so I don't have to be cutting off and using both hands. Okay, let me do this and I'll show you what I got. Alright, I put all the ham down, and so now I can toss that package. You know, once you open sandwich meat, you need to use it up. So I used that up, and there was only 3 little slices. They're really thin slices of the cheese, so I went ahead and broke it up and put it on top of here. So next I'm going to put that down in the middle, my 8th tortilla, and fold all these over. And hope they all close up. And again, this will take both hands, so let me lay the camera down again. Okay, everything is done, it's completed, and I still have a little hole here and a little hole here, but you know what, that'll be just fine. And it's been sprayed really well, so I'm going to pop this lid down on top. It's not a lid, it's another sheet pan, and just press it down. Nice and hard. So there we go. So it's kind of squishing those tortillas, and I'm going to let this go in the air fryer. I think I've got it at 375 for something like 20 minutes. I just want it all hot and bubbly on the inside and nice and browned on the outside. Alright, it just came out of the oven all hot and bubbly, so I'm just going to take my pizza cutter and slice it up. Alright, I pulled 2 pieces out. I got 8 pieces out of that. And, you know, I could, if I served a side, like a salad or something, then one piece would be plenty. But y'all, it is late and we're just going to go in for it. And so look at that. It's all hot and cheesy, and I'll let you know what it tastes like after I get done eating. But time to call my daughter because it's dinner time. Well, it was very good. What I figured out with this one, you know, I did grab a fork, but I let it sit for, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes, something like that, and I was able to pick it up and nothing fell out. So it all stayed together pretty well. But I did decide it needed some kind of sauce. I pulled out some ranch. I mean, that got me through, but I was thinking what would be better. You know, maybe, I mean, I guess if you like barbecue sauce, that would be okay, but I'm not a barbecue sauce fan. Although Alabama barbecue sauce would be awesome. I do like that because it's mayonnaise based. But I was thinking maybe a Mississippi comeback sauce would be really good with that. But I don't have all the ingredients to make that, I don't think. I mean, I might, but anyways, I wasn't going to stop and make a new sauce, so I just used ranch to get me through this. But I need to make some Mississippi comeback sauce, so watch for that. That's coming soon, because I need that in my refrigerator, and I haven't made it in a while. But yeah, really good, and it is definitely a keeper. And that's it for this video, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.